السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم طلال من قناة الجيم. متكبسس جماعة رو سماكدون في لعبة المصارعة 25. وعندنا يا جماعة في هذه الحلقة له عرض الرو، وهذا أول عرض رو بعد كلاش أدى كسل، وأيضا البناء الأول يا جماعة للعرض الكبير الماني إن ذا باك يا جماعة، اللي راح يكون جدا قريب واللي راح يبدأ بناؤه من عرض الرو هذا يا جماعة. فيلا بسم الله، ما نبغى نطول. أول فقرة عندنا اللي هو الجاي أوسو، خلونا نشوف. نشهد دخول المين ايفنت جاي اوسو.
We anticipate what he has to say.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just made. Well, there you have it, straight from Jey Uso.
A warning to everyone in the back to acknowledge him or get out of the way. The decree given, his opponent is going to tap.
اوكي يا جماعة، باختصار جاي اوسو خرج عشان يعلن انه هو بيشارك في مباراة الماني ذا بانك. فجاي اوسو اول المشاركين رسميا بدون مباراة بدون اي شيء. فجاي اوسو من اول المشاركين يا جماعة في مباراة الحقيبة في الماني ذا بانك. حاليا المباراة الاولى عندنا ما بين اندرادي وبرون سترومن، وهذه المباراة اللي يفوز منها ايضا راح يشارك في مباراة الماني ذا بانك. حاليا خشينا على المباراة واخليكم على دخول المصارعين.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better. And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title. Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be, but always on point when the bell rings. Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
The monster of all monsters is here.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds.
Braun possesses the type of power that can put you through the ring.
Yeah, the monster of all monsters can mow down anyone.
I think it's safe to say this building is not safe. No one is safe.
اوكي، شفنا دخول المصارعين.
The monster of all monsters.
حلبة المباراة.
Standing tall and ready for action tonight.
I don't care who you are, it doesn't get any more intimidating than Braun Strowman. More monster than man, Strowman has dominated just about everyone who has ever stepped in his path. And as he proves each and every time, he's not even close to finished on that front.
Braun Strowman is definitely much more than a formidable opponent. There's just about no one who can truly stop him.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner. I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents to face in the WWE.
Corey, got any insight into Andrade's game plan in this one?
I actually talked to Andrade earlier today, Cole, and he told me that he plans to keep the pressure up in this one. Andrade is not leaving any room for error here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and getting cornered now. Wow.
What a headbutt. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not much behind that pin attempt.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Clothesline followed by not finished yet.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Taking things to the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Not looking good in this position.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, my gosh. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Oh, man. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Face first off the knee.
Caught that one with his face, and Braun Strowman is bleeding. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut. Looking to end this one with a submission. Figure 4 applied. Oh, wait a second. No, how about the figure 8 instead?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. With style.
A lot of momentum now on it. He's got him down for the pin here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Spinning back elbow.
Now down into the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Strowman quick. Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Getting Strowman down in the first place is a feat in and of itself. But as we witnessed, getting the monster among men to stay down for a 3 count is a whole other challenge.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is being completely neutralized. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Drag. Oh, look at this. Float neck breaker. Picture perfect. And he just got caught good once again.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
أندرادي يتصر جماعة.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
victory tonight for Andrade.
I have to say I'm pretty shocked.
ورسميا أندرادي ثاني المتأهلين لمباراة الماني إن ذا بانك. هذه المباراة الثانية عندنا ما بين لوغان بول وفين بالور. عليك شيء على المباراة وخليك مع دخول المصارعين.
The one, the only, Logan Paul.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
Well, this man is taking aim at the Prince. Guys, he better not miss.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to step up to a competitor like Finn Balor, but a win could change his career.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
اوكي شو ندخل المصارعين.
His match is about
قلبت
to go
المباراة.
viral thanks to Logan Paul, and I don't think I've witnessed the appropriate amount of appreciation thus far. Not a single thank you Logan chant in earshot.
You'll be waiting a long time to hear that, Corey. But maybe we'll hear a "This is awesome" chant. Logan Paul has really surprised and impressed the WWE Universe with his in-ring talent and athletic ability, and he'll most likely continue to do so here tonight.
But Finn Balor's become obsessed with accumulating power and wreaking havoc on anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Balor's always been a certified threat, but now he's off the leash. So if you want to put yourself in a very dangerous position, then get in Balor's way and see what happens.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. All the way up.
Done good! Moonsault.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
From the top rope.
Diving
into a beautiful blockbuster. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And he goes for the pin. Big kick out.
He thought he had it. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Finn Balor has a well-documented history of some serious injuries. You really have to think that puts a big target on him during a match like this.
Of course that's going to be a target on him, but he might be able to use that to his advantage. Hear me out. If Balor knows where his opponent's going to attack him, he can use that to his advantage, and Finn can turn this whole match on its head.
Oh, wicked clothesline.
Love him. Oh, gentlemen, what a surprise.
Yeah, we're all surprised, including the superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it.
By Logan Paul.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Balor muscling up is a
19-16. Logan's chances are dwindling.
Shoulders down. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent.
Right to the face. Oh, just about to finish this.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they're going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? And the count stops short of 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. To the small of their back. Over his head.
Balor goes for the pin. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Man.
Paul avoids the attack.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
What an elbow. This is it. He could put him away right here. No, stops the count at 2.
How? How?
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Backs with a punch to the gut. Damn, shoulders down. This could be it. Fights out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Crossbody. Delivers the knee. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Look at the height.
Misses big time. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Has to find a way out of this. Straight impact on the throat. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Rolling power slam. Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
Finn is being worked on heavily. Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
to, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
And that attack could be devastating for Logan Paul.
Yeah, Balor wants to wreak as much havoc on his opponent as possible.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Ooh! Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top!
Did Balor secure a win? Makes the cover. He kicked out at 2.
Logan Paul is showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand? Sent right into the corner. Finn's shoulders are down. Finally ends it.
لوجن بول لا تصر جماعة.
Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an...
حاليا عندنا المباراة الثالثة يا جماعة ما بين برونسون ريد ضد البست ذا وورلد سي ام بانك. اوكي حلقة شير عن المباراة واخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
Well, we've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
اوكي شو بندخل مصارعين.
Bronson Reed ready for action here.
حلبة المباراة.
Reed's locked in on an opponent. The big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top.
Tearing down the leg now. We know what's racing through his mind. A cross body from the middle rope. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree, using all of his in-ring knowledge could be what puts Punk in the driver's seat here. Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
What a display of strength here. Down on the windpipe. Here he goes for the win.
And they kick out at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
He puts him into the corner.
Narrowly escaping there.
Power slam.
Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Shoulders down, going for the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Got the knees up.
DDT! Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
And Reed with a counter.
A string of counters.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man. Just going off with everything they've got now.
And now in this exchange right there.
Oh, ouch. Hoisted up.
A sad axe driver.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Bronson Reed, wasteland. Senton.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Taking flight.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. That gets reversed on Reed.
CM Punk with a jar at Uranagi. Look at this.
Perfect perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing. CM Punk ready to end things. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And a peel. And Reed, this one's for the match.
برونسون ريد يتصل جماعة.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
A bitter loss in this one for CM Punk.
Bronson Reed must be thrilled with this outcome. I guess that's the face he makes when he's happy. Now we know.
اوكي حاليا عندنا المين ايفنت يا جماعة في فقرة لبرون بريكر، فيلا خلونا نشوفها. نشهد دخول برون بريكر يا جماعة، البطل الجديد لقب الورد هيفي ويت تشامبيون.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Huh?
اوه نشهد دخول الريفولوشنيري الفيجنيري سيث رولينز لمقاطعة البطل الجديد برون بريكر. ايش يبغى سيث؟ خلونا نشوف.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be
سيث
imminent.
يتحدى برون على اللقب.
Wait.
برون يرفض اللي هو المباراة. طبعا يا جماعة رغم ان برون بريكر رفض العرض حق سيث بريكر رولينز، الا اني راح اسوي اللي هو مباراة فعلا ما بين سيث رولينز وبرون بريكر في الموني ان ذا بانك اللي هو على لقب الورد هيفي تشامبيون. واللي يقول لي ليش طيب هو البطل رفض وكذا، احنا جماعة كمدير للشركة ابغى اجيب فلوس ويعني ابغى اجيب لهم مشاهدين للعرض، تمام؟ فلازم تكون في مباراة كبيرة. مباراة برون وسيث راح تكون يعني راح تبيع تذاكر، تمام؟ فرغم رفض برون الا ان المباراة ان شاء الله راح تصير، فيعني اعتبروا ان هذه المباراة اللي هو موجودة في الماني ذا بانك. فاتمنى المقطع عجبكم، لا تنسوا تفعيل الجرس. والسلام عليكم.